LAthan Watts serves as Vice President of Public Affairs for Alliance Defending Freedom. In that role, he's overseeing the development and execution of strategic communication plans for the expansion of ADF's mission into state legal advocacy efforts, which is great news for the states, collaborating closely with other ADF teams. And prior to joining ADF, Watts spent nearly 20 years in various roles within the political, public policy, and nonprofit sectors. He also served 4 years as city councilman in Louisville, Texas, which means he understands local issues as well. He earned his Juris Doctor from the University of Mississippi and his Bachelor of Arts in History from Harding University. Welcome, LAthan.
Thank you. Good to be back.
Hey, last time you were here, what was it? We warned about debanking, right? Which is a serious threat.
Yes.
That was episode 295. Looks like good news with President Trump on that front. I think people are going away from cancel culture. What do you think?
I think so. And, we also had the state of Tennessee, first state in the country, pass legislation against debanking. And so states being the laboratories of democracy, hopefully other states will take a look at what Tennessee did and take up similar measures. Because no one deserves to have their access to the economy taken away from them just based on what they believe.
In modern America, you become a unperson, you get depersoned or whatever if that happens. And ADF was a real leader in this. We've covered it here on the show, and we had Nick Vujicic who'd gotten debanked and Nigel Farage who's gotten debanked. We've had them both on the show. But ADF, you had a role in that in Tennessee, didn't you?
We did. We worked with the legislators there. We had a client in Tennessee, a Christian ministry that helps impoverished widows and orphans in Africa who were summarily had their bank account closed. And also a local church that supported that ministry had the same thing happen to them. So we brought them to the Tennessee legislature, had them tell their story to the legislators there. And Tennessee got the bill passed and the governor signed it. So it's the first in the nation.
It. Telling banks, get back to business. Take care of your customers, produce profit for your shareholders. What an amazing concept, right? All right, now you've got a new article out. DEI is a corporate bust. This is published in National Review. Great article, by the way.
Thank you.
And you say corporations that bow to DEI pressure may soon find out they can't afford it. Let's start with the idea of what DEI is. What's it stand for? Where did it come from? That sort of thing.
Sure. So officially, the acronym is Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion, and it's been kind of a hot topic politically for a while now. But it's sort of made its way into corporate America as well. And the problem with it is it's a diversity that's only skin deep. It treats everyone who looks a certain way assumes that they think the same way, or they have the same experiences, or they vote the same way. We just saw in the election that a very diverse coalition of people voted for the winner, and so it gets implemented.
Which is contrary to what we've been told is, well, if you're a woman, you have to vote for Harris. If you're black, you have to vote for Harris. In fact, President Biden actually said that. He said, if you're not voting for me, you ain't black, kind of thing. He said that to Charlemagne, the little G God, on his podcast. But which is crazy, because I think Vice President Harris, a lot of people referred to her as a DEI candidate.
Many did, and we saw how that worked out for him.